The My Team Coliseum is out now, featuring a massive 60,000 capacity crowd ready to cheer on the best of the best in My Team.
Have you mastered the mode? Because in order to add this epic arena to your collection, you'll have to complete this agenda group featuring some pretty intense feats.
Can you beat a team by 100 points in domination?
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Thunder. For Los Angeles, facing tremendous adversity, they badly need a win. It's been a tough stretch for them, but can they break the pattern of losses right here with a big win to get back on track? Thunder, Lakers, only here on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Kenrich Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. And for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Cody Martin. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Money in at the point. Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday? Especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for.
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it. Rebound, the Lakers. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shai is more than capable of running the show.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Money. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to James. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
The control of LeBron inside. He knows just how to get to his look.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game out, we saw him score 42. From behind the arc. Rebounded by LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Money. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Money. Three-pointer off the mark.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
He's guarded by Martin. Some solid defense from Martin.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Money, pass to James. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Dort for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Now, here is James. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Money, pass to James. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And it's a complete. The Lakers in the lead. They've got Cody Martin, LeBron James out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Money in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Money. Outside for Russell. Pass to Money. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
Well, you look at James. He's absolutely in the conversation to be a starter in the All-Star game for the West.
And that West starting 5 is so hard to crack. He's having a fantastic season and is still on the outside looking in.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Jazz was not his usual self. He added a few points and chalked up a few assists along the way as well. There's no way to sugarcoat it. His numbers have been off lately. It's a concerning trend. Guys?
Yeah, thanks for that report, Allie. He looked pretty frustrated with his performance.
It would have been much easier for him to take if they had somehow managed to win. But the disappointment really hits home when you struggle like he did and it leads to a loss.
Yeah, he's counted on to make big plays, make big shots. He didn't do that. Has to find a way to bounce back in the next one.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Money. No made baskets yet. Here's Nurkic. Holmgren with the block.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first. Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
The Thunder making a switch here. Pokusevski's checked in. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, they get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Driving inside. SGA using that size. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Money. Pass to James. The shot no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The Lakers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. An easy 2 on the layup. And it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Here's Money. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Money. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Boy, as a roller, the strength and speed of LeBron, tough cover for anyone.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And the Thunder shooting a nice 50% for the game. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game. Here's Money. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, swiped away. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it? One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
The first one falls, and the Thunder making a change here. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. We've got Kenrich Williams. He's out there with Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Lou Dort. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. It's Dort on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Pulls up. And the 6-footer is good. 5 points in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Man, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to man. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Money misses. And Oklahoma City shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
Here's Mann. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Mann's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Money, the pass to James. Over Williams. And it's James inside.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Pass to Williams. On the wing man. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From downtown, the Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Basket's good. Williams has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want.
Christian Wood out there with LeBron James. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Money in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5. Russell with the rebound. Well, the Lakers shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Outside Reddish. Pass to Money. Back to Reddish. Now Russell. James outside. 5 to shoot. And it's rejected. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some changes now for the Lakers. Martin comes in for Reddish. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. Pokusevski, the pass to Dort. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Martin. The shot by Dort, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot.
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Dort outside. Soft touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
It's Martin on the wing. Dort defending. They get it again. Fires the 3. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Here's Money from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
11 feet out. Rebound, the Lakers.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So tenacious on the offensive end. Shai is a problem from the mid-range.
The Lakers call timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Goes back up. And Nurkic with the block.
When Nurkic blocks shots, you feel it. An impactful defender.
Here's Money to end the drought. Blocked!
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the...
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight.
Have you loved playing Mamba moments in NBA 2K24, but wonder how other teams from past generations might fare in a head-to-head matchup?
Or maybe you've got friends over and you want to prove you've got the best stick skills in any era.
Take your questions and challengers into Era's Quick Play. From the main menu, navigate to the third option in the Play Now menu. You can choose between the LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, and Magic vs. Bird eras.
And just about to get underway as the starting five. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. Seth Curry is out there with Irving, and it's Lively in at center. And for the Lakers, we've got Money. LeBron James is out there with Prince, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
It's Prince on the wing. LeBron passes to Money. Good, and the assist goes to James.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Gets an open look and hits.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Money. Over to the wing. Nurkic, the pass to Money. From deep three-point land. Nurkic kicks to Prince. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 3. Here's Money. No good from outside. Here's Irving, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the evening. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
They get it back. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Money with the rebound.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Curry against Russell. The shot, no good.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Curry against Russell. Irving from long range. And the rebound by Nurkic. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Oklahoma City. Prince, the pass to Money. Dishes it to Nurkic. Prince in the post. He's against Williams. A second chance effort, and Nurkic lays it in. And that ties it up.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hayes, he's checked in for Nurkic. Christian Wood comes in for LeBron. Reddish, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands, letting him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And the pass to Money. 1:04 left here in the opening quarter.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Money. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Wood. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Christian Wood, a guy that we...
James is out there with Prince. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And there's Money. And it's Russell in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Prince against Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. The offensive rebound. The Lakers trail. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Thunder had a difficult game. He scored a handful of points, and he added a few assists as he was able to set up his teammates for good looks. It's really been a rough time for him, and it looks like it's a trend. A whole bunch of less than stellar games for him. And sometimes it's hard to break out of that slump. We'll see how he addresses it tonight, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thanks. What do you think held him back?
He certainly didn't seem to have the same level of energy that we're accustomed to seeing. I mean, he just looked a bit fatigued out there.
It could have been fatigue. It could have been those close plays, which could have gone either way. He didn't make them and never got into his rhythm after that.
Los Angeles with another miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. No points yet here in the second quarter for them.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Here's Green after the basket by Jusuf Nurkic. Outside Curry. From the baseline. Count the basket. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's James. Misses off the right iron.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Now Williams, after the missed 3 from Money. Green left side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Seth Curry. The Mavericks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Green. Lakers trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Money. And he's good on the 3-ball. Money's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
The Lakers making a... And that's it for the first half of action. What's been... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for Dallas. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. Kyrie Irving is out there with Curry. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here are the Mavericks now. They lead by 1. Irving passes to Lively. Curry against Russell. Takes a 3. And Seth Curry hits from deep. He has 5.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Curry after the basket by Los Angeles. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. It's Hardaway with the drive. Rebound the Lakers. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Money, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now Curry. 5 points in the game. Outside Williams. Passes it to Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And on the way from Irving for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Prince. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Mavericks leading. Outside Curry. Pass to Lively. Hardaway against Nurkic. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
Russell passes to Money. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Williams with the block.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive. Gets the foul because of the intensity, taking it to the rack.
For Dallas, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Wood, he's checked in for Nurkic. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Jones comes in for Seth Curry. And again, no good by the Lakers. Mavericks leading by 6. Left side Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
That nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their next game playing at home is the Nets coming to town. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Now here's Hardaway. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the 4th if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Here's Money. He's got 8. They need this. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Dallas calls timeout. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time.
The Lakers trail. Money out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's James. Then there's Prince. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Money passes to LeBron. LeBron fakes his way through.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Curry. Jones trying to get open. And Curry the bucket on the assist from Hardaway. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Money passes to Nurkic. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Hardaway. Dallas shooting under 40% all in all for the game. The rebound by James. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Williams. LeBron with the block.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's good. Prince has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Money, no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Russell. In the corner, Hardaway with it. 5 to shoot. Fires away from outside. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Now the pass to Russell. Basket good.
In huge moment, D'Angelo Russell comes through big time.
Dallas calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Money.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Powell, he's jacked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Derek Jones. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Set in the huddle. You got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Russell passes to Money. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Excellent D there from Williams.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Money. Steps back and fires. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Money. On the wing, James. Irving with the steal. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by James. Irving with a clean look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Prince, the pass to Money. Los Angeles with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Prince against Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Prince looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. It falls.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Curry passes to Powell. Fires from way outside. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Prince with the defensive effort. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Take on the AI or run some couch co-op with a friend. Era's Quick Play is there for you anytime you want to transport yourself to a different place and time. Which team will you jump in to play with first?
Now, if you want to get creative and rewrite history, you can control your own franchise in MyNBA, draft players, and play through the decades with your favorite team. Team 2K TV is deep into the 2014 LeBron era, and it's time.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to... And the starting lineup for the Nets. Trendon Watford is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then there's Sharp. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Cody Martin. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Money in at the point. Well, Clark, we're right smack in the middle of the season. Most of these teams seem to have formed a pretty solid identity out on the court.
I tell you what, BA, if you haven't by now, you've got some problems. Your locker room has to be united and in sync by this point, because you just don't have enough time to get it together going forward.
And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Money. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Brooklyn with the ball. Over to the wing. Here's Watford. Check by James. Count it.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Money in his last outing with 12 points. Second chance shot. And James gets it to go.
Making room inside. James fighting for the rebound and delivers.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. The credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And here are the Nets now. Dinwiddie outside. O'Neal on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. O'Neal misses.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Money. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. No good on that one. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Now, here is James, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Watford. Here's Thomas. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. The offensive rebound. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Woods checked in for the Lakers. Finney-Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for O'Neal. Here's Reeves. Another shot. Sharp grabs a miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Dinwiddie. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Money. Back to Reeves. To the middle. Wood misses.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Offensive rebound. Dinwiddie outside. Wood grabs the board. The Lakers trail. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Dinwiddie. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 5. Throws it up high.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Wood. Blocked.
Some aggressive defense from Finney-Smith, allowing him to deny that shot.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here's Money. That one no good. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And that does it for the first quarter. Nets out in front. They're up by 5. Completely new group for the Lakers. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside, here's Wood. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
We've got Christian Wood, also Yusuf Nurkic out there, and it's Money in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Money. No points so far. Back to Wood. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Remember, Wood was an undrafted free agent. He's one tough customer. A little contact, not going to bother him at all.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Mavericks played an important role for them. He ended up with 12 points and drilled a few from outside the arc, helping open up the floor. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game, really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. 1:06 left in the second. Here's Martin. Here's Money. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Wood. And too long on the shot.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Money. 40 seconds left in the second. Reeves, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Here's Reeves. The Nets making their last shot. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Money misses. Outside Walker. It'll count. And so a pretty lopsided game through the... Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Ooh, it's been quite a game for Lonnie Walker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Checking out the group for Jock Vaughn to start the second half. Royce O'Neal is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Sharp, then it's Cam Thomas, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Brooklyn has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. Pass to O'Neal. Dinwiddie outside. 14 feet away.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Shot from 16. Money misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's O'Neal. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And he comes up with a bucket. O'Neal's got his second basket.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Money. The pass to Nurkic. Over Sharp. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Thomas. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jacks up a 3. Money misses.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Dinwiddie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Johnson. 4-3. That shot off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. Russell, that's good. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Here's Money. Simmons defending. Pass to Money. Here's Hayes. Clock at 6. Walker pulls down the board.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Thomas. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in a good situation. Up by and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Austin Reeves, Christian Wood out there with Cody Martin. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Money in at point guard. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Nurkic. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 7 tonight. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Money. No good from outside.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Nurkic's shot is good.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Dinwiddie. Banked it in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Nurkic. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Take it away. Here's Reeves.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
James is checked in for Christian Wood. And a change for the Nets. Thomas is checked in. Pass to Dinwiddie. Steps back and shoots. Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Jacques Vaughn coaching his team during the break. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Here's Thomas. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Off the mark from 16 feet.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Thomas. From about 16, and he knocks the jumper down. And the Nets lead by 13.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. James with the block. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Martin, he's checked in for Prince. Pass to Money. The three ball. Counted from distance.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie left side. The shot misses. Time running out for the Lakers. Here's James. They get it back. Money. And he banks in the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Thomas. Dinwiddie with it. Rejected by James.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for him.
And he commits the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Here's Reeves. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And the Lakers call time here. They're losing by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
Reeves, the pass to Money. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 7. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your This one belongs to Brooklyn. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up.
All right, I didn't think I was going to win that game, but great game to Danny. I'm going up against Brian in the Western Conference Finals, but before that game, let's hear from Rodney and the East. What's going on out East?
Yeah, Chris, I took on the Indiana Pacers in the second round, and they were led by Mike Conley and Dwayne Wade, and boy, they were feasting against me. But I got to say, LeBron James came through, and I moved on to the Eastern Conference Finals.
And this is where we meet, Rodney. It's the Celtics versus the Knicks. Unfortunately, Katie, who carried me last round, did not show up for this round, only scoring 19 points on 18 shots.
That's unfortunate for you, but you know who showed up for me? It was Jeff Teague. 31 points to help support LeBron.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Mitchell Robinson out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Cody Martin. And there's Money. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And here we are, Brent, right around the midway point of the season. When you play, did you ever hit a rookie wall?
I really didn't, Kevin, but it all depends on the minutes that you're playing. If you're coming off the bench for 15 or 20, you probably don't get in that position. But if you are a full-time starter as a rookie and you have that opportunity, man, that schedule, that can mount up on you.
Knocked loose, and so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Sharp, the pass to Tate. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin with the block. And they're able to recover. Ayton kept alive. Robinson, that's good.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
And the basket by Money.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Trailblazers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be... Here's Henderson. His last outing with 20 points. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Money, and it's Martin in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's Sharp missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Nets had a huge game. He scored 10 points, and you love what he gives his team at both ends. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Russell passes to Money. Buries the long-range jumper. Money's got 5 points so far.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Robinson dishes to Henderson. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
To the inside. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Ayton, the pass to Sharp. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Davis? He's putting up about 12 points a game,
8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
Now, here is Robinson. 5 points in the game.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
Well, so dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He'd also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Here is Russell. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Reddish comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. To the wing right side. Nurkic kicks to Wood. 1:36 left in the first half. Here's Money. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Now here's Ayton. 20 points for him last game against Indiana.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Hayes the pass to Money. Back to Hayes. Here's Money. He's got 8. Hayes, no good. Here's Mays. Misses from short range.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Christian Wood has been really making it happen, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for Portland, at the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Mitchell Robinson out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Tate in at the 3, the small forward.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
And here they come. James left side. Outside Martin. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brent, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And the basket by Money.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Henderson looking it over. Good work defensively by Martin.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Reeves the pass to Money. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Davis puts it in.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Looking to end the run. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Now, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness.
Here's Brogdon. He's got 5. He kicks to Grant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one goes on Wood.
Well, Grant showing some toughness on that play. He welcomes the contact. He's so athletic, goes right through it that time.
So he gets them both. LA has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Money passes to Wood and finished off by Wood.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Sharp gets it to go from 8 feet. Sharp's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And stolen by Ayton. And a wide open look for Walker. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Torian Prince is out there with Cameron Reddish. And there's Money. Then there's Hayes. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
Nice job running the screen and roll with some patience there as Prince had great timing.
Pass to Brown. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Now here's Henderson. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Now here's Henderson. After Taurean Prince's miss, that's tipped. The second effort. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now here's Hayes. Yep, it counts. Hayes has got his first basket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Murray's checked in for Portland. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. 5 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And they get it back.
Beating some good D. Scoot gets way up and can simply hang even over taller guys.
Here's Money. Henderson defending. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Lets it fly with the second effort. Second chance shot, and the shot is long. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first 2.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Wainwright's checked in, and Walker's subbed in for Tate. Here's Money. Inside. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Passes it to Sharp. Here's Mays. Baseline J on the way. Robinson passes to Mays. Here's Money. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate Just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our
This is going to be insane. Coming out the gates.
Jump hook, Chris? Who do you think you are?
Ooh-wee! You're going to see a lot of that today. Oh, wow, okay. Leave Batum wide open.
He knows.
Thank you.
Oh, he fired. And he hit.
That much space? Come on. He's salivating at that shot. Look at this. Oh, man. This might be a quick one.
You are...
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Money in at the 1 spot. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
Here's George. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's Money, averaging around 6 a game. And it's James with the jam.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound, the Lakers. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Here's Money. 14 points for him last game against Portland.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Now here's Powell. On the wing, Harden. Powell outside. Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And that one's good. James.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now here's Powell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. Up top, Harden. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
Offline with a 3. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. George, good.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Left side Davis. Buried from 15 feet out.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
To the paint. And Harden with the slam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Pass to Money. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
The Clippers call timeout. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Tucker's checked in for Tice. Mann comes in for Paul George. Curry, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Westbrook in. The Clippers trail. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Money in at the 2. Wow, it's good.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
So it's the Lakers now. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He had 14 points, and he helped stretch things out with a few three-point buckets. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
Oh, I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
Pass to Tucker. Harden against Prince. Harden, the pass to Tice. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Money, defended by Harden. James lays it up and in off the pretty assist. James has got 6.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
Powell outside. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Davis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
And the Clippers making a change here. Primo's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in. Tice passes to Primo. George outside. Shot clock at 6. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Davis. James outside. Here's Money. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Shoots over Powell. And another shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So for the Clippers, Leonard's checked in for Paul George. Man comes in for Powell, and it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. The Lakers also with a sub. Reddish is checked in for LeBron. Timeout called, the Clippers. Last season, the most 30 and 40-point scoring games in league history. What's driven that scoring explosion, Richard?
Well, a lack of defense first, B.A., but teams are crutching the numbers. They've cracked the code. Put the ball in the hands of your star player and surround them with shooters. There's not a lot of defense that has been created to offset that.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Leonard passes to Primo. From 17. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Money. And the layup is good. Money's got 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 7. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That game kicks off what will be a lengthy 7-game trip for them. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Man. Tice outside. For 3, Westbrook. He buries it from 3. Westbrook's got his first 3 points of the game.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
Here's Davis. The Clippers grab the miss. And here's Westbrook. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Money, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
For 3, Westbrook. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
On the wing, Reeves. Still no points. Money, pass to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Leonard.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Pass to James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Clippers trail. Now here's Leonard. Check by James. James against Leonard. Powell outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here are the Lakers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt. He is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Here's money. And another three for the Lakers.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Nurkic is checked in for Davis, and Russell is subbed in for Reeves. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Tice. And here's Harden. George outside. Richard, what's your stance on the take foul that was implemented not too long ago?
I am so glad that they implemented that. The transition game is one of the most entertaining aspects of the game. Not many people are going to
The Lakers in the lead. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Prince. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Money in at the point. And that one's good. Davis.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Curry passes to Leonard. Davis with the defensive effort.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Prince. He gets it in there. And the Lakers lead by 11. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Clippers shooting around 41%. Puts up a three. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. James, right side. Pass to Reeves. Here's Money, defended by Harden. Money, pass to Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Harden, the pass to George. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Money, defended by Harden. And Davis slams it home.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
George for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Prince, the pass to Money. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Davis slams it home.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Tice is checked in for Curry. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Money, defended by Harden.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
Here's Money. No good on the triple. The Clippers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Harden. And he drops it in from the low post.
Excellent focus from Harden there. James has been making those circus shots his entire career.
James finds Prince. Here's Money. Off target with the 3. The Clippers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Here's Leonard. That one doesn't drop. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Here's Money, defended by Harden. Money, pass to James. The shake. Pass to Money. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up again. Here's Davis. No good that time. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Lakers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Harden finds George. Leonard against James. And the Clippers miss again.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Money misses. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Well, he's just he's camping a guy on the baseline, which is throwing me off. I'm trying to figure out how to adjust.
Wait, put that on repeat.
Look, you do. Look at the baseline. You're just camping a guy there, so I'm trying to adjust. You can't deny it. That's how you're playing.
Yeah, of course I am. Every time I'm going to cut it off.
No, I'll give you credit. It's working. It worked that quarter.
I saw how you watch Champions. I take my notes.
Chris is playing a really good strategy.
Dude.
There you go, DeRozan. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
There it is, Batum 3. Yeah, we'll live with that. We'll live with that.
Wow, okay.
If you're
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the point. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Prince, and there's Money, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Hey guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
And Davis sends it back, and they'll keep possession. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
Outside, Davis. Over Drummond, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. Prince with the defensive effort.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And Davis puts it in.
This is where the length of AD really shows up. You think you have him well defended, and maybe you do, but it's just not enough.
Now here is Davis. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. And for his size, and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Here's Ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
And Davis throws it down.
That's inexcusable defense. You must put a body on Davis, or you will pay for it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Nuggets. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they just can't seem to find the mojo they need to move up the rankings. They've tinkered with their lineup, but so far they just keep getting the same results.
Now, here's Ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And Davis sends it back.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Ball with the bucket. Lakers leading by 5. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Davis missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Levine deciding where to go with it. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Nurkic checked in for Anthony Davis. Christian Wood comes in for James. Reddish, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Hits, caught that one from Nurkic.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
White dishes to Caldwell Pope. A wide open look here for Caruso. Drops in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Russell passes to Money. There's the dish to Nurkic. Down low, Money. Caruso grabs the miss.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Caldwell Pope with it, now guarded by Nurkic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Money, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
DeRozan's shot is off.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Outside, White. To the paint, here's Caruso. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Reddish.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles. Rosen dishes to White. Right at the free throw line, and it's in there. White's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And Drummond kicks to Caldwell Pope. That shot, no good. Prince with the defensive effort.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Here's Drummond out to DeRozan from outside the arc. They get it again, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Outside, Martin. Prince, the pass to Money. Pass to Hayes. It's Martin on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Money, no good. Chicago has gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. For 3, Levine. That one doesn't go. Prince against Caldwell Pope. They get the rebound. Pass to Hayes. To the middle. It's Prince on the wing. Over Caldwell Pope. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Prince. And there's Money. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Drummond dishes to DeRozan. You know, Smitty, one of the all-time great playoff series, those 2000 Western Conference Finals. Kobe's Lakers against your Blazers. They were something.
Kevin, thanks for reminding me. We lost in 7. Shaq and Kobe had never won a title, and I think if we'd have won that series, they might have broke them up. I actually, Kevin, shot 60% from 3 in that series.
Picked away. Here's Money. He shoots again. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on DeRozan.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Reddish, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And a change for the Bulls. Caruso's checked in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored 13 points, and the energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. We'll see if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Levine can't hit. Lakers leading by 4. Davis, the pass to Money. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. James absorbing hits on the cross.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Caruso. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Reeves the pass to Money. To the inside. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
And that's a foul called. Los Angeles leading by 20. Taking a look at the Bulls. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 3. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine's shot is off.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's going to go back the other direction. But they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Wood against DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And Ball gets double teamed. DeRozan in the corner. Lets it go. Ball no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Saturday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ball finds DeRozan. Down low, Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Nice work inside from Zach. He can drive a defense crazy when he's scoring down low.
Outside, Davis takes the 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
AD has added plenty of muscle over the years, which helps him finish through contact.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ball kicks to Levine. Caruso looking for an opening. Back to Levine. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Woods got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James, the pass to Money. Inside, shot clock at 5, and finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from 3, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
1:30 left in the game. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Russell against Ball. Kick out to Levine. Connects from 3-point range.
When he's hot, Zach LaVine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
James, the pass to Money. Offensive rebound. Out to Russell. Here's Money. The 3. It's off. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, you know, it feels good. It feels great, Nate. You know, shooters keep shooting, and results can definitely vary. But when you're on like tonight, it feels like, you know, you're walking in the clouds. Your sneakers don't touch on the court, and, you know, every shot feels like money.
That was almost poetic. Any words? You shooting too much?
What kind of question was that?
Well,
I mean, you saw how many open looks I knocked down? Somebody got to take those shots on this team. And if nobody's going to step up, I will do it.
Yes, sir. You look like the man tonight. Thanks, man.
2-point game, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Oh, I almost followed my chair. Chris is in a conundrum. He either keeps his baseline camper and I hit threes, or he doesn't and I go baseline.
Brian's back.
Yes.
Let's get some predictions. Danny, I'll go to you first.
Too hard to deny both aspects of Brian's game. I'm going Brian.
It feels like Brian figured something else. I'm going Brian.
Chris doesn't have the late game scorers that Brian does, so I have to go Brian. I'm sorry.
Coming right up, the Warriors taking on the Lakers. For the Golden State Warriors, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They'll look to tip that balance with a win here. Lakers, Warriors, the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Cody Martin, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Money in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Moody is out there with Kuminga, and it's Šarić in at the 5. Clark, at this time of year, trade rumors are a big topic. How much does it affect a player to hear his name thrown around like that?
I think it does have some kind of effect, but it's an individual call. Some guys handle it better than others, but the bottom line is it's not in your control. As a player, you have to be able to block that out and focus on the task at hand.
Money with the bucket.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
That one goes. Count it.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
Here's Money. He's covered by Curry. Yep, count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Thompson. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Right side Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's Šarić. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Here's Money, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Here's Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
James. And it's James with the jam.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Curry. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Davis against Šarić. Davis, that's good.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Left side Curry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Thompson, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Pass to Kuminga. Šarić against Davis. Here's Moody. And here's Curry for three. Curry with another miss. The Lakers have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Here's Davis. James passes to Money. Back to James. Kuminga with it. Picked up by James. Now here's Curry. Tightly guarded. Rejected by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Golden State calls timeout. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
Exactly. Dispatched in the conference semis, and so they'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge in this game.
The Warriors trailing. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. John Collins out there with Dario Saric. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Well, here's Cody Martin. What a special family connection. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
Here's Money. He's covered by Curry. And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
The Warriors shooting around 41%. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Got it. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Martin against Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
The shot. Here's Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Count that one.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Davis. Saric with some nice D.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. There's Davis with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Money, pass to Davis. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He scored 17 points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Got a piece of it. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's the three. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And that concludes the first half. Lakers ahead, leading. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Money in at the point. And James gets it to go.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
And here's Curry. He's got 9. Here's Moody to the inside. Saric. And it's blocked by Davis. And the Warriors miss again.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Money misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles. Smartly setting up another guy.
Here's Money. 6 points for him. Pass to James. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Money misses.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. The shot by James, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And here's Thompson for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Money. They get the rebound. The shot by James, no good. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Moody passes to Kuminga. Tries again. The Lakers for the rebound. They've led by as many as 11.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Martin misses. And so Kuminga will bring it up for Golden State. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Saric. Collins comes in for Moody. And it's Chris Paul in for Thompson. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Nurkic is checked in for Anthony Davis. Christian Wood comes in for LeBron. Reddish is checked in for Martin. And Russell is subbed in for Reeves. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Prince. So it's the Warriors now. The lead is 2. CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Kuminga down low. James is there. Out to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Moody misses.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Money. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Lakers lead by 1.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Here's Kuminga. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Money, defended by Thompson. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Rejected by James. To the middle. And here they come. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside Paul. Here's Moody. He's guarded by Martin. Shoots. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Here's Russell. And the baseline jumper, no good. In transition, here come the Warriors. Moody misses. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Paul's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead, and it's the Lakers on the break. Here's James. He goes up again. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Thompson. James with the rebound. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Well, he made the defense look absolutely helpless because whatever they tried to do, he had a counter for it. You could see their frustration mounting, and that led to his confidence growing throughout the ball game.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
And Allie, thanks. Some solid defense from Martin. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. James passes to Money. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Kuminga. And Davis with the block. Here's Money. It's hauled in by Saric. The Warriors trailing. Here's Moody. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 23.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
James, that's good.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Curry with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Curry, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth.
AD is the man. Primetime play by a primetime baller.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Curry, no good. And so they foul intentionally. There's the double with Thompson. Money, pass to Martin, to the left wing. Here's the second effort, and it's laid in by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're behind by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. The 3. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
On the wing, Thompson from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11, and that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, it's a 2-point game. I mean, we all picked Brian.
That was a big stand. Holy moly.
Just a second late.
Whew.
Oh, wow.
1 minute left. Brian's up by 4.
For the win. Yes.
That's game.
Anthony Morrow is sending us to the finals.
Anthony Morrow killed me, but hey, I was going to make you beat me on 3-point shooting, and you did.
When you know your role player shots, that's such a big advantage and something that I feel like a lot of us struggle with.
Mm-hmm. I can live with losing the game with Anthony Morrow.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And there's Money. Then there's Prince. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for the Rockets, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Tari Eason is out there with Whitmore. And it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. And there isn't momentum, Richard, on either side coming into this game. These teams have both been struggling.
Kevin, there's nothing that can get you out of a funk quicker than playing another team in a funk. Both teams are looking to use this game as a springboard, hopefully to better futures.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Money, covered by Van Vliet. Money passes to Davis.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started and the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Now here's Green. Here's Whitmore. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue and to improve as a scorer.
Here's Money. He's covered by Eason. James on target from 13 feet.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Green following the basket by LeBron James. Passes it to Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And here is LeBron following Jalen Green's three. Here's Money. It's rebounded by Houston. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Now here's Van Vliet. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Shot clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. The pass to Money. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Here's Van Vliet following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Şengün. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Money. Here's Davis. Şengün with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Green. Şengün against Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Green missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Houston with a big group substitution here. Green, he's checked in for Şengün. Dylan Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Green. That's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Nurkic checked in for Anthony Davis. Christian Wood comes in for James. Reddish, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Houston. To the inside, shot from 12. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Thompson outside. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Great D that time from Nurkic. Russell passes to Money. To the middle. Wood can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
For Los Angeles, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That's good for Money. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers on top. They lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Rockets trail. Big group substitution here. Whitmore, he's checked in for Green. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Brooks. Oladipo, he's checked in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Running out there with Reddish. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot.
And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. Do you want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
Here's Money. And the 3 ball is good. Money's got 5 now.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
It's Thompson.
Oh, nice finish.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Money passes to Hayes. Kicks to Reddish. Here's Money. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Oladipo. And Şengün throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the Lakers also making a switch. Christian Wood's checked in for Jackson Hayes.
Even with the defense all over Wood, he stays strong, able to find the inside look.
Oladipo, left side. The rebound by the Lakers.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Prince.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Got a piece of it. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Money. He had 13 points in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
It's been all about Dylan Brooks for the Houston Rockets. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We come back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
The guard spots are VanVleet and Green. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's Whitmore in at the small forward spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Warriors was superb. He scored 13 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. He performed really well, and I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Thanks, David. You know, G.A., you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Eason against James, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Whitmore with it, working on Prince. Eason, and the rejection by James.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
For the lead. Money, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've led by as much as 10. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Houston moving it around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Rockets lead by 6.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Nice shot by James.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Brooks checked in for the Rockets. Martin's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Austin Reeves. Rockets leading by 4. Now Whitmore. He has 5. Here's Van Vliet. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead. Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Passes to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. From past the arc. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And they take the lead. And now that's 11 points for D'Angelo Russell.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Shots good by Green.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Money passes to LeBron. The shot, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. Rockets leading by 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Christian Wood. He's out there with Taurean Prince. Anthony Davis is out there with Money. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Thompson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The pass to Money. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green in the post. Tries again, and he nails the jumper. And the Rockets lead by 6. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Davis. It's deflected, and the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here.
What I like about AD is that he uses everything at his disposal.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
Houston making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Wood.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Look, if you get a chance to get the ball to Davis, he's going to convert. He's such a reliable finisher.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. It's up a 3. They grab their own miss. Eason. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
Got to know where Wood is in these situations. A threat to score when the break is on.
Van Vliet outside. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the way in. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Thibault can't get it to go. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Prince's shot is good.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
He's got to take that shot no matter who's on him. He wants the ball in these situations.
Van Vliet finds Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Davis, and he lays it straight in. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Money.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Whitmore, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. During the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. To take the lead, a shake. And Prince lays it in. Prince has got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
A floater. No good that time. Nice D from Money. Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Reeves the pass to Money. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 1:05 left to play here in the fourth. Davis with the bucket.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
Van Vliet gets to Green. Another miss by Houston. And so they choose to intentionally foul. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet brings the double team. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
That was an, okay, let's say.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Green. Tari Eason comes in for Dylan Brooks. Whitmore, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Fred Van Vliet in for Thompson. Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Whitmore. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Whitmore. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
From deep, Green doesn't get it to drop for him. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Hi, this is Lawrence Tanner, public address announcer for your Los Angeles Lakers. Your Season 4 Top Plays winners are about to compete for $100,000 VC. Which will it be? Let's see your contenders. Your first finalist is a Fat Bunny for tripling the fun with this three-way alley-oop, a sensational example of sharing. from episode 23. You selected Short Demon for dressing down the defenders.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Prince, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Money in at the point. And for the Hawks, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Al Horford, and it's Capella in at center. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you got to love how competitive things are right now.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Here's Young. Off the mark there with a three. On the wing, Davis. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Now Young lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Well, if you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off a three, he's going to squeeze hard.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's Money. Horford covering. Back to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, contact has really never bothered LeBron. In fact, the defender usually gets the worst end of it.
Outside Young. Capella finds Hunter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Granted, each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA, Trae Young, can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking. Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
And it's Atlanta's ball, and their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Last season, they just couldn't find a winning strategy against this squad.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Reeves, the pass to Money. Lets the three fly. Offensive board. James. Horford with some nice D.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Well, over the past couple weeks, this defense has found itself locked in. They've played hungry and they've played physical.
Pass to Money. And here's Davis. Guarded by Capella. Here's Money. An 11-point game for him in the win against Houston.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Just taking over that play, Davis gets the rebound and sends it right back.
Young, the pass to Hunter. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Horford for 3. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
And getting to the line at will, James using
Here's James. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Then there's Hayes. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Money in at the 2 guard. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Leading by 5. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Rockets got the job done. He added 11 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, Allie, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Well, Los Angeles shooting about 41%. Here he goes. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Al Horford's checked in for the Hawks. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Russell. Back to Davis. Rebound Atlanta. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. Shot from 12. LeBron with the rebound.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Pass to Money. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by James. Money's got 6 here in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Capella. Outside Hunter. The ball's knocked loose. Murray passes to Hunter. Here's Waters. 5 points in the game. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And a chance here to check out some stats for DeJounte Murray. The Lakers trail. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Capella. Horford with it. Picked up by James. Left side Murray. Money from 17 feet out. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Here's Money, defended by Murray. Here's James. Horford with some nice D.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Horford. getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Big Al wasting no time there. Nice looking shot.
It's Prince on the wing. Horford against James. Nice D from Horford. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes a living.
Money misses. The Hawks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Inside. Murray, no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And again, the Lakers, no good. Atlanta is shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Davis. Wood comes in for James. Reddish is checked in for Prince. And Russell is subbed in for Reeves. Now here's Bogdanovic. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovic is.
And so it's Atlanta. Now hold. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Saddiq Bey.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Al Horford out there with Clint Capella. And it's Young in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now here's Hunter. Over Prince. Hunter, good. And the Hawks lead by 12.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
To the middle. Here's James. Oh, yes, the turnaround. James has got 5.
Yeah, not every guy goes for the mid-range, but LeBron, definitely not every guy.
Young finds Horford. Murray with it. Back to Young. James with the block.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Here's Horford. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Now here's Murray, guarded closely. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. Pass to Capella. Murray against Davis. Unloads. Murray, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And it's now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Horford. Sadiq Bey comes in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And the Lakers also making a switch. Nurkic is checked in for Anthony Davis. Now here's Young. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. Okongwu, the pass to Bey to win the drought. And the layup is up and in. Bey's got 9.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
How about Sadiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Reddish is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Reeves. Here's the floater. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Russell.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
A chance to get a quick injury report. And let's get the update on Christian Wood's injury. Allie, any news?
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers, and unfortunately this could be a season-altering injury. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in. Oh, Trey virtually automatic from deep.
Well, Trae Young's dangerous.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Christian Wood. He's out there with Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's money in at the 2.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Murray's shot is good.
Murray's sort of deceptively powerful. Does a great job of finding angles, so touching him up is not going to stop that motion.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Money. Fires from deep. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists tonight. Murray passes to Hunter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, BA, how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have. Herder's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Murray. Here's Young. Young does it himself, all alone at the rim.
Willing to get out and run. Trae Young will take those points however he can get to them.
Here's Money, driving to the basket. Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's Murray. And here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And the basket by Wood.
Perfect execution in the pick and roll. Wood slashing to the right spot after setting the screen.
Murray passes to Hunter. Horford outside. Young looking around. Pass to Murray. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Money, guarded by Young. Davis with it. Takes the 3. The rebound by Murray. Pass to Young. Step back and fire. That one's wide left. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Prince. Knocks it loose. Outside Hunter. Off target at the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Money. Pass to Reeves. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They lead by 5. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
LeBron, he's checked in for Wood. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Outside Young. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Horford with some nice D. The Hawks leading. Outside Young to the paint. Capella. Oh, he nails it!
And no shakiness from Capella, built for the moment.
The Lakers shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Fast break, here we go. Hunter can't get it to go.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup. Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
Money, pass to James. No good on the shot. Nice D from Horford. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Lakers call timeout. They trail by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. Free throw good. Hunter.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Here's money. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Your third winner was G75. Collects a block, draws a foul, and drains a long-distance basket. I've watched decades of basketball, and I can't remember one quite like this. Amazing. And your top assist was QBZ, creating the steal and then threads the ball to the corner 3. Artistically created assist. Always have a place on top plays. Choose your top play of the week.
It's time for the... Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And there's Money. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for the Knicks, front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Williams at the center position. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Now, here's Barrett. He had 35 points last game out. Outside for Randall. Just 3 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Here's Money. Brunson covering. Here's Money. The Lakers rebound. A nice shot by LeBron.
LeBron James leads by contributing in so many different areas. That time, a big offensive rebound.
And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And he comes up with the deuce. LeBron's got his second bucket.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Brunson goes in. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.